Hello everyone, and welcome back to Max Payne 2, the Fall of Max Payne. I've had a good, uh, very good weekend. Um, it's actually just been a week. It feels like it's been longer. It's probably because I had to go back to work right away and stuff. Um, Before I talk about all the stuff that happened over the weekend, um, not the weekend we just had, but the weekend before that. I thank you to Revolve, they're the maker of this model. I thank you to SnowHusky, did the VRM work and retextures for me. And I thank you to Antifreeze, who does thumbnails for me. So, for those who may have just jumped in, whether you were watching this on YouTube or on stream.
Andrew said he'd be right behind us.
Right behind is my ass.
He said he'd get his stuff from the van and be right up.
What stuff? What was he supposed to have in there?
What was he supposed to have in there?
Shut
I think they got a shot off on me, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. Ferality, I attended Ferality, and
The dangerous red boxes the cleaners had talked about were containers filled with explosives.
I'm partially determined, wondering if I should turn down my TV. But it was easily the best Ferality I've experienced. It is my 5th. But you don't want me to shoot them, do you? Don't tell me you want me to shoot them. Oh, there we go. It's my 5th Ferality I've attended. 4th main one. The very first one I attended was the Luma Festival.
Max, I'm at the site. Where are you?
A condemned building at the edge of the site, headed upstairs.
I'm at the wrong end. I'll try to get to the roof to get a view of the place.
Later, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
That was like a 30-hour event that didn't have your usual panels and stuff, if I remember. It was more about DJ sets and whatnot, and there was, I think, just the two worlds. You had the dealer's den, which is actually where I saw the Javali model for the first time. Right, just in case this kills me. And then I think Slevia? I think that was the one in the forest. That was after that. Oh god. Oh wait, that's fine. I'm trying to remember. I think it's Slevia, then Umbra, which is the desert themed one. Then it was Somna, which is kind of like the dreamy one up in the clouds, and very good one to have your first like ASMR panel in considering the theme and ASMR is used for sleeping all the time, and I listen to quite a bit of ASMR myself. All these I'm only getting one at a time. Not helping. And the theme of this year was called Ultra, and it was about the idea of a video game console that is having its server shut down. And if anyone knows me, I have quite the collection of consoles, and they're very near and dear to me. I'm very sentimental. And like, I've heard the stories about like when the original Xbox had its server shut down. When I remember when Flipnote Antenna, I would have never been 100% sure on that pronunciation. When that had its server shut down, God, that sucked because that was one of my favorite things. Like before I went to bed every night.
He tells me I'm new to the job. I'm working with all the pain.
But yeah, it was like my favorite thing to do before bed every night was check out new Flipnotes, and I could just be on that for hours and hours. I felt like. Go for a shotgun? Yeah, let's go for a shotgun.
Precinct police station when the bomb itself caused no casualties due to the heroic efforts of the police officers present at the time, but the lives of 2 officers and several felons in custody were lost in the subsequent shooting. Lieutenant Jim Bravura stressed that Sachs is armed and extremely dangerous. The NYPD is conducting an investigation into the allegations that Sachs had inside help in her escape. And an APB has also been put out on Detective Max Payne, who had already been suspended and under investigation on previous misconducts and connections to Sachs.
New York News Network. Looks like NYNN.
Fire in the hole! Take cover! Shoot!
I was worried that was gonna get me. Sure. Bought. Yeah, sure. I don't have a strict schedule, so I would say no. I don't usually stream this late, but it kind of just happens, and because I'm terrible at dragging my feet, I just ended up starting this late when I totally did not mean to. All right, bot dealt with. But thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. One day I'll get I'll put myself on a better like schedule,
There!
or actually hold myself to a schedule for streaming.
Damn!
Damn.
Die!
Thank you. You have a good night. Where's this guy? Sometimes I'm just utterly blind. Okay, he is over there. Bye. That guy was really funny. But let's see, where was I? I've lost my train of thought.
Fire in the hole! Shoot! Take cover!
I'm frankly surprised I didn't do more damage. That... Can you shoot them? Okay, no, this isn't like Halo. Halo.
You understand, this is an over our dead bodies kind of situation. We've got an intruder, probably more than one. None of them's getting past this point alive.
Son of a... Pretty sure we're going up the stairs. Thanks to the freaking awkward jump in this game.
There! Die! Oh, damn! Ha! Die!
It's still humorous to me. Yeah, I kind of forgot what I was talking about. Pretty sure it's virality. But yeah, right, it was that, like, it's like the idea of a console has its servers being shut down, and you know, you're getting everyone on it for one last experience, one last time. It's really cool. I really vibe with it.
You understand, this is an over our dead bodies kind of situation. We've got an intruder, probably more than one. None of them's getting past this point alive.
Take cover!
Die! Ha!
Yeah, quick save. Good. Oh, I did not think that was going to be the way.
Vlad had said Gugnitti was eliminating the competition. Was that why the cleaners had hit Vlad's gun workshop? The room was full of illegal firearms, enough to outfit an army. Mona, these guys are packing, close to overkill, hardcore professional.
Doesn't seem that way from where I'm standing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Forgot to do one thing, so give me a second. Oh, shoot. Okie doke. Should back away a little bit. It was meant to be stairs, like, it's supposed to go downstairs. Daw, sir. D-Daw? Is that you? I can only assume it's you because I don't know anyone else that name. Whether you're choosing to just lurk or not, you know, I appreciate you being here.
There!
There.
Shoot!
Just do a bit of parkour, you know.
Who are those guys?
Max, who the hell are those guys?
The cleaners had shed their skins. This was their turf, no need for disguises anymore.
Say again. Die!
I made more friends at this rally than I had at any previous one. All the previous ones combined, frankly. I think like at most I maybe made like 2 friends. Probably before. And then this one I could say I made 10 plus.